everyone, I'm Jolene McDougall, registered massage therapist and John Barnes Myofascial release therapist. I own Issues in Your Tissues, and you can find out more about me at issuesinyourtissues.ca. Today I'm going to demonstrate to you a myofascial stretch called the leg elongation stretch with the help of my friend Deb. So the leg elongation stretch is basically going to stretch everything in the back of you. So it's going to stretch calves, hams, glutes, low back. And if you really focus and wait long enough, you could probably feel the stretch all the way up to your neck. So I'm going to have Deb. So the first thing you need to do is you need to find something that's the right height for you. You have to lean over something. So it's going to depend on your height and your flexibility. So you're just going to have to experiment a little bit at home. Maybe your bed is high enough, or a countertop, or the back of a couch. But again, it needs to be comfortable enough that you can wait for 5 minutes. So if you are on a counter or a hard table, you might want to put a pillow or blanket or mat of some sort down. So I'm going to have Deb stand at the edge of this table here, and she's just going to come down and lean over on her elbows. Okay, so in this position, her feet are shoulder width apart, and then she's just going to come down on your elbows. The distance from the table is also just preference, just what feels good, where you can comfortably be. And then your knees, you don't want your knees locked straight. Show them what locked straight looks like. You don't want your knees like that, and you don't want them bent. You just want a soft knee, so kind of somewhere in between there. And then in this position, you're just going to wait the 5 minutes minimum. And you want to be in your body, feeling the stretch, connecting inside your body. You don't want to be thinking. You need to be feeling. So I don't want you to time the stretch. I want you just to be in your body, connecting to what it feels like inside your body and feeling for those fascial releases. So once she's here for a few minutes and she doesn't feel any more tension or any more stretch in the back of her legs or the back, her low back or glutes, then she could come down even further. She could stretch her hands out and come right down onto her head. So here's when you get to this position, you start to engage a little bit more of the upper back, shoulders, neck area. So coming down lower is a way to increase the stretch. That's one thing you could do. And once you've increased it, again, you're going to wait 5 minutes for those fascial releases. Or another way to increase it would be for Deb to push her bum back towards the wall a little bit. So again, when you're in this position, you're just going to kind of let your belly sag. You should be nice and relaxed and kind of let your lower back float up towards the ceiling. How's that feel, Deb?
Really good.
It's a comfy stretch?
It's good. At first it wasn't.
Oh, but now it's getting a little more comfy.
Yeah.
So you could have your head rotated left or right here if you wanted to, or you could just roll up a small hand towel, place it under your forehead, and that'll give you a little cushion so you have enough room to breathe and wait the 5 minutes. There is another version of this stretch where you lie on your back up against the wall with your legs up the wall, and that will be in a video to follow. So happy stretching, everyone.